much like the current career, the ideal career is something that we also want to play up on our reading screen. So we're going to have our sitter up on the reading screen and then create the ideal career. And we would say our intention is that we want to create the ideal career for this person, and then we want to see, well, how do they react with this career, and then also who are the people that are around, what is it that they do, who is around them, who helps them, is there maybe some assistance that they need to move to that. So we could see that maybe the ideal career is there, they want to pursue it, they have all the intention of pursuing it, but they're not acting on it. Maybe there's people from outside that's urging them on. Maybe there are people from outside that can provide some vital function for them that would then help them to advance towards this. So we really want to explore all the different options. This doesn't exist, of course, and we want to bring it to fruition on the reading screen. In the real life, this is possibly not going to be the case where they would actually get to this point. I have seen where people wanted to do something, it felt really possible, they had all the intentions of doing it, they just never acted on it in a way where it started to realize. And this is something that we have to keep in mind, is that we are looking at the desire of the person, what they want to do, what would be suited to them. The real life end of it, where they make the decisions, where they take the help that's been offered to them, where they form the strategic partnerships, where they take action, where they go and put all the things in place that are necessary for this to happen. That's all their part, and that's all the part of the real world. That's not really our function or what we have to do. So essentially, we just look at it from a perspective of our reading screens. What is it that we can see there? We give the information through to them so that they would have this to consider, and then from there on, they then have something that they can go forward with, something that they can then action and do for themselves. We could also look at things like, would they be more suited to working fixed or flexible hours? Would they work in one position, or would they travel rather? And would the people that are around them, would they change all the time? Would they work with strategic partnerships with maybe one good client? I know of someone that works with clients all the time. They get repeat business to her, and we really want to see, well, is that the case? Or maybe this person need to hunt after new work all the time, or get new people, or it could be something where it's trade, and a lot of new people would have to trade, so you have to then get your products out there and people have to know about it. Of course, they can do repeat purchases, but then there are more people involved. Or it could be a consultancy based opportunity where you would get some problems sorted out for a company, but then obviously those problems go away. If it's in the healing business, well, people heal, they get better, and once they're better, they take a while to get themselves into a fix again. So in that time, you have to get somebody else. So again, the real important thing is that we leave no stone unturned. We get to a point where we really look at all the aspects for what this person can do for the ideal option, and then we play it to them very much like it appears on our reading screen. We probe it as much as we can. We give them as much information, options, angles, perspectives, anything that we can, so that they can then apply this in their real lives, that they can add that to their real life and move into a direction that would then be more suitable to them.